Welcome back. Democrats have been scrambling to find a replacement for the chairmanship of the Democratic National Committee after Debbie Wasserman Schultz resigned in July. Ken, of the remaining contenders for the chairmanship, is there anyone who strikes your interest?
Not really, and you know, well, honestly, all I'm kind of struck my interest that they would want the job in the first place, because, all right, whoever gets that job next is going to be under extreme scrutiny. All right, they are going to have a magnifying glass, you know, held to them constantly, and you know, so you hold a magnifying glass in the sunlight long enough, it's going to burn. So, you know, I wouldn't want the job.
Feel the burn.
Yeah, there you go. You know, maybe, you know, I will say, you know, I think Hillary is available if, you know, if she would be interested, since she's not doing anything now.
Well, you know,
Henry.
I think Keith Ellison is an interesting discussion because of all the trouble that his history has. That he would probably be the Republicans' best friend, only because of he would become a poster boy for a lot of the issues. Rahm Emanuel is a name that was recently floated. Okay, close ties to Obama. Could he attempt to continue the legacy? You look at Jamie Harrison, the South Carolina DNC chair also. He could be someone that's up for discussion. He's a younger black man, which should be the target demographic that the party I would think they would probably be after, versus Ray Buckley, who is a New Hampshire Democratic chair, and he is a older white man. Okay, and I think that's also the reason why Howard Dean.
But Bernie Sanders had a lot of popularity.
Yeah, but that's New Hampshire.
So
okay, but you know, then we look at Howard Dean, who he's backed out of the scene. You know, maybe we can get Michelle Obama. She's not going to be doing anything with school lunches anytime soon, so that could be an option.
You know, Howard Dean, I think, made a very good point in that, and I think it's one of the reasons or one of the problems that Ellison has is Ellison is a sitting congressman. And Dean points out that part of Debbie Wasserman Schultz's challenge is the fact that she had another job. She had a full-time job. And in Howard Dean's mind, this is a full-time job, and let the truth be told. I think it should be.
Ellison did say he would resign his seat.
Okay.
I did read that earlier today, that he would resign his seat if he was selected. But it is a full-time job.
What about Donna Brazile? Does she stay on?
Only if she can keep her hotline to CNN.
Yeah, I don't think she's going. I think she's done in the Democratic Party.
Yeah,
I think Schultz is done in the Democratic Party in terms of positions.
I hate to say it, but I think a lot of people are done in the Democratic Party because of the huge shakeup with Donald Trump. Okay, because here, you know, everybody was saying that Clinton was going to win, that it was going to be a landslide for Clinton.
Well,
and then all of a sudden, Trump just comes out of nowhere.
But here's, you know, that is a symptom of a problem that has been brewing for the last 8 years.
Right.
Democrats have said in private, many of them, that Obama wasn't all he was cracked up to be. But their outward face was, oh, he's doing great. They reelected him. Nobody was well, I shouldn't say nobody. There were a lot of people that I've talked to on the Democratic side that were not as pleased with Obama as what you might have thought. So they have been drinking the Kool-Aid for all this amount of time. And I guess the theory was, if you say it loud enough and long enough, it'll be true. Well, guess what? It wasn't true.
Well, Jim Jones has stepped away from the cooler. Okay, so the Kool-Aid's not going to be passed out anymore. The question is the new DNC chair, is that going to be a Clinton affiliate, or is this going to be an Obama affiliate?
Well, what they need is they need the Donald Trump equivalent. They need somebody that's going to really shake things up and redefine what the progressive party looks like, what it stands for, because quite frankly, at this point, I think that message has been lost. And clearly it's been lost, as evidenced by the fact that, 209 counties, is that the number of counties that Obama won, that Trump now won and Clinton lost? I mean, that's huge.
Right. I mean, and one of the reasons Bernie Sanders had so much popularity as a presidential candidate is because he was anti-establishment. All right, a lot of these candidates for DNC chair are still viewed as, you know, either they're, you know, Clinton or Obama, you know, legacy. So
who's to stand up on the soapbox and scream from the top of their lungs?
Right.
Who's left?
Well, the point of it is, but the Democrats, in my opinion, this whole deal of reappointing Nancy Pelosi to a position of leadership just tells me that they're not ready to go anywhere. They've still got their issues. They're still trying to hang on to that, standard old Democratic line, and I think it's time for a change. I think people are demanding that.
It's time to shake up the good old
Yep,
boys club.
but the good news is,
and-
if you're not happy with the Democratic Party, the Libertarian Party, happy to hear you.
Alrighty, and that's all we have for now.
Feel the
Next
Johnson,
up
right?
on the flip side, our panel weighs in on the feasibility of the wall or the border. Stay tuned.